Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and I had no idea whether or not this was going to work because I literally forgot to turn on my camera when I started the broadcast. I was like, I've done everything, and then I got pulled off because Diana they got home from a park, and I had to make sure Jedi knew that she had to do some math problems before bed. And then they wanted to, I guess the kid, one of her friends, Parker, wanted to do some perler beads. We got to get another perler board. I got to keep my eye out for it. But I had one from a Legend of Zelda set that I got because I thought it'd be kind of cool to do some Legend of Zelda perlering at some point in the future. We're going to try something different tonight. I want to do, I've been like fascinated by it, but honestly, I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. It's kind of like what Marcus did or has done, Ethan's Dad 3D, and do some Midjourney stuff while on Twitch. So we're gonna jump into Midjourney together tonight. That'd be kind of fun. Here's what I've been printing. I've now printed enough of them for Jedi's class. This is something. Why is this not working? Why is it? Oh, that's why. This is the Matter Hackers blue-green filament because their logo, their mascot logo, is both blue and green. And it looks almost iridescent, but this is a silk, Polymaker silk filament on the back. It's the Jedi logo on the front. It's the little, I think it's a little cougar. Or a little bobcat. It's a cat, wildcats. We're into wildcats around here, I guess. Anyway, so I designed this. I made this. 100% made this. Took the logo, SVG'd it, imported it into Tinkercad, STL'd it, stamped it. So this is 100% an original creation. And so I've done, 28 of them? 27 of them. Jedi's got 24 students in the class, plus three teachers and instructors. And so I'm sending her to school with them tomorrow. I have a feeling what's going to happen is the teachers are going to show other teachers, and then those teachers are going to want the coins. And I'm like, I'm going to get stuck printing more. I'm like, oh my God. Because that was, it took a while. Obviously. And I didn't whip them out on the bamboo because I don't have the bamboo back. The bamboo is not yet back right now for the time being. Yeah, Matter Hackers did a great job. Hey, that Y-Wing guy, Ian Douglas, totally agree. It looks slick. It was the perfect filament for the Matter Hackers blue-green was the perfect filament for this because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to accommodate both blue and green. So this is kind of there was a bit of a creative license with it. But I have a feeling the teachers will appreciate this. I hope the teachers will appreciate this because it's pretty unique. Something for the school, or specifically the students. And like I said, it's a mock. It's my own creation. They're probably going to ask, well, what's the symbol on the back? Because I could have written the school name on there, but I'm like, that's kind of lame. This is much more cool. A kid would much rather have Star Wars and their school stuff. The conversion rate is -4. Fucho, -4. Good to see everybody on what feels like a Monday, but it's not really a Monday. It is a very special coin. No doubt about that. So I'm happy that it turned out and hope that the teachers like it. Jedi's not that impressed with it. I'm sure the students are going to go, what's this? It's kind of lame. I don't know. My hope is they'll kind of get excited or at least show their parents the coin that they got. And it's a free little trinket. Kids get excited for that kind of thing, right? Don't they? Still, don't they? I think they do. Hey, Jasper Det, Monsoon, Josh, Fucho, that Y-Wing guy, Fix'em Dude, Shiny Squirrel Club, Alien Industrial. Who else do we have? Stone Monkey Research, Printer Team, 5130, The Silver Sunbeam, Dimmer, dropping the fun. Nexonaut.
Monsoon Josh 3D chaired X100, today in Star Wars history in 2011, Heir to the Empire, the 20th anniversary edition was released.
Wow. That's a big one. That was a big release from back in the day. Way back. So I'm printing with this filament, right? And I did this little droid. Here, let me pull back here. So this is there's a perfect use of the blue-green filament. I got some stuff to show you too. Here, let me twist it a bit. See if I can get it to be a bit more dramatic. Yeah, kind of. Well, here, let's twist it this way. See, it's like it's blue. Is it blue? Is it green? Is it both? It's breen. Goo, breen. It's Breen, everybody. Breen. Welcome to Breen. I knew a guy named Breen. Well, that was his last name. It wasn't his first name. Are you still using your X1C? No, it's broken. It's been broken for a few weeks now, and Sir Will has it. He's repairing it. He's waiting for a part to come in before he can completely repair. Otherwise, I probably would have whipped out all these coins much faster on the bamboo. And if I have to do more of them, I will load them up in the bamboo and do them that way, because I'll be able to do more of them. This was just, I mean, I wanted to get something done this week. I wanted to for the kids, give them something unique from Jedi. And these are pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty clean to get to the kids. I've got a few things as I'm printing out a Lego stud. Oh, I should have slowed it down. I may have to reprint. We'll find out. I got Chrome Series 4. Possibly slotting it this weekend. GBK Chrome Series 4. Chrome Series 4. In the house. In the hizzy. And I remember seeing Garbage Pail Kids for the very first time. And they sent some crappy baseball card. Who the hell's this dude? Who cares? It's padding. It's filler to make sure that it's a worthless card. Oh, look at that. There's the business card. eBay people. They do jewelers? They're jewelers? We carry all Topps products. But they're jewelers? That doesn't even make any sense. They're jewelers and they sell Topps products? Tell me how that works. Anyway, that was like the best deal for the series that I could find. So that's why I got it. Yes, Garbage Pail Kids. I slotted them recently, Ian. You may have missed it, but I've been having a ton of fun with Garbage Pail Kids lately. Although I can't get them all, unfortunately, because they're a little difficult to chase all of them down now. A little more expensive. I got a belt on Shop Disney, and I thought, great, I can't wait to wear it, because it's a Star Wars belt. It's a weird little belt, but like I thought it would be great to wear, and I thought I measured it appropriately, and apparently I did not. This belt is way too small for me, which is really it's really unfortunate, because I was hoping to upgrade my belt finally, and I'm like, yeah, I paid way too much for it. Here, it's kind of difficult to showcase, but it's this belt. You see Chewbacca. Here, let's see if I can get all four. There's Chewbacca, 3PO. There's also a Leia. I would have skipped. I should have skipped it, but yeah, it's too late. I can't really. It's hard to show you. This does not showcase well. Here, we'll do it this way. Yoda. See if I can get all of them. Can you see them all now? There. Can you? Is the resolution? Is it sharp enough now? Can you see it now? How about now? If I put it a little closer. How about now? You see it now? I don't know. That came in. And finally, I get to open my the Retro Series figures that I showcased a while ago. I finally got the duplicates in. Kind of screams Disco Stew. Yeah, Disco Stew. I also got a ton of Army Builders on sale from Dorkside Toys, which is great. All right, let me open this. You know, I've seen the retro waves in stores, or the wave, I should say. I've seen the retro wave in stores. Ned B is the only one that seems to be the one that everyone's chasing down. It's kind of funny. Okay, is this good? So I have one. Okay, that's one duplicate. I think there's a Darth Vader duplicate. There is a Darth Vader duplicate. Then there's the Reva, only one Reva, only one Grand Inquisitor, only one Ned, and then one fifth brother. Which is funny, it's the second fifth brother that we've seen 5 POA from. So I'm glad I've got some extra Vaders. Happy to have an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Although Ned B is the one I really wanted to open. Some of these expressions are hilarious. Which ones, Bob? My expressions? I give great expression. It's true. All right. Again, one to open, one to keep in the package. What's interesting about the retro sabers is that they are like the retro sabers, like the vintage sabers, which is going to drive so many collectors nuts. I mean, I've got mine separated, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressing out about my duplicates. So I like that they gave this Obi-Wan a soft goods cape. I wish they did that with all. Did I lose my save? I did. It rolled off. I wish they did that with all of the retro series. They haven't for some reason. Hey, Cracked Pyrex, good to see you. I'm just messing with my retro Obi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let me get it in his hand there. These will stand. I keep these separate but I have a section, a space here in the room for the retro figures. But I'm glad they gave him a coat. Saber looks like the one that was in your Mai Tai. Well, it might have been. I mean, I doubt this one was in your Mai Tai. Okay, I got another Vader. We're gonna go off on that. I'm gonna open a Grand Inquisitor. Now get your makes in. If you've not gotten your makes in, tweet them out. Tag MakerDeck. The thing I was gonna print was the Neen Num from Wexter's Neen Num, and then I realized I didn't have a Lego stud in this color, so I was like, all right, well, while I've got the color loaded, I'll just do that. So this is the thing that this again, look, this is the plastic cape. So like the vintage plastic, like vinyl cape, my concern is that this does not age well. And there was Jedi had a sorceress figure. I opened a sorceress figure that I did not have loose, and it specifically had that problem. The cape, the vinyl cape, basically snapped. It crumbled. It was done. It had flecked off, which was just more than mildly annoying. Give it a lick. Does it taste like pie? What? Are you watching? Are you watching Willy Wonka? It's a very Willy Wonka thing to say. Here we go. Grand Inquisitor. Not the first 5 POA Grand Inquisitor, mind you. Not the first. First one, of course, from this wave, the retro line. So I'm happy to have it. If I can get him to stand. I need to get him. There we go. Got him to stand. Ned B. This is the one that you can't find anywhere. It's funny. I've seen the retro wave basically at retail, and all the other ones are there, and Ned got picked over. Now the good news is, if you have not picked up any of the retro wave, then they usually go on sale. Me though, I like making sure I have plenty. I would probably grab another extra? Yeah, Ned B, if given an opportunity. because I've got a section here for droids. Can I get it? Can I get that weapon in the hand? Okay, great. A little concerned I couldn't. Ned B. These are all from Kenobi. So I hope we see a retro line for Andor as well. Because it seems like they're going to be doing the retros indefinitely. As long as they keep doing them, I'll keep buying them. The good news is they are a little cheaper compared to I mean, they're less quality because they're more like retro style, Kenner style, so they don't have to invest so much in the sculpts. But it's all I need. I was happy when I learned they were doing it and they did the Grand Moff Tarkin. I'm like, oh man, they need to do other characters that have never been made, and that's effectively what they're doing. Reva, very, 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 very dark side. Oh, wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there 6? Yeah, I guess there are 6. I love the retro style. To open, certainly. Not all collectors like them, but given that I don't think we're going to see 5 POA from Hasbro for modern characters any other way, then beggars can't be choosers. And this is a style that I like. The classic Kenner design and, characters that we otherwise would not be getting. So I am also very, very happy with this series. Good array. Very good array. Very good Kenner-inspired array of retro figs there. Now let's browse everybody's makes, shall we? Shall we browse some makes? And then we get to dive into playing with some Midjourney stuff. Start with Stephen Bueller. Not mine. But if you have around $250, you can buy this from the Erebus Bros. Wow, my God. $250,000 just to... Why not? Had that kind of money to spend. Oh, excited to finally pull the glow-in-the-dark filament. Clock spring model is the skeleton soup, grow on the rocks. I've got to get some glow-in-the-dark filament from Polymaker. I haven't been motivated lately because the bamboo's been on the fritz. When it gets back, then be like, oh yeah, I should do some glow-in-the-dark Star Wars stuff. Aggro magnets. Do you see the alien skull on the build plate? Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll do for Halloween. I'll do the skull, the skeleton skull trooper on the bamboo, because I'll be able to like whip them out so fast. And then they'll in glow in the dark filament. The kids would love that. Oh, I bet they would. Thank you for following, D Karmic. We're just browsing everybody's makes here, as we do every night. Vortex images. Did you see? I'll see the alien skull. See, I missed the alien skull. Alien skull. Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah. Wow. Whoa, that is kind of creepy. Okay, Vortex images. I'm a little creeped out. Decibel's done some fossil fish key fobs. Looks like those are gifts, or would be gifts, yeah. Silver Sunbeam, what better way to use your filament you don't want to move than printing clock spring workshop trays to help with the packing. Well, there you go. Smart. Doesn't look like it takes a lot of filament either. Actually, I should... Now that I see this, I kind of wonder if I need to do white trays of sorts for the bathroom. We've had, although we don't really we haven't been refilling the bathroom stuff since we got the bidets. Oh wow. Almost looks like ice cream. Kind of. No, not ice cream. Doesn't look like ice cream. Hey King Crafts. Good to see you. Welcome back. Popping over to the Maker Deck Twitter account. See what we have over there before we do some mid-journeying. One thing that hit my radar earlier, Printed Solid. Hey, Royal Nomi. Love to you and JC. Hope you are doing well. I think you were streaming today or still planning on it. Printed Solid is hiring, in case you were curious. Nick Smith, a.k.a. the Midnight Smith, said he was going to do this yesterday, and he did it. He went to Best Buy, and this is the tweet of the day, and he pulled up MakerDeck on all the screens. That's the way you do it. That's the way to test it. That'll sell computers. I thought that was funny. Good job. What position? I'm not sure. This is if you check out the link, Crack Pyrex, on the Twitter account, Accelerated, the positions are listed there. Andrew Rogers, a.k.a. the Silver Sunbeam, is usually on MakerDeck, but he's on MakerDeck now, but he was also streaming in his own channel today. So we accelerated that. Liz Bradshaw printed a Knee Numb, new exclusive from Wexter. It's one that I want to print. And it may depending on how the stud comes out, I should be able to whip out the Knee Numb before bedtime. Where did I get all my steps today? I've got 10,000 steps today, and it just doesn't feel like I don't know what I did to get that many steps. I seriously hit 10,000 steps, 10,005. How many steps do you have, Diana? I have 10,000 steps. And then we have Liz's tweet from yesterday, Photos Mint Fest on MakerDeck. Always busy, always something new to print. Do MakerDeck subs cost more in the Best Buy internal internet? They might. It's possible. Name says Liz B for a reason. What? Oh! First time I noticed. You finished your box. Awesome. I popped into Astronac's stream earlier. And he was did you design that? The Baby Yoda, baby on board? You have one step? Yeah, I believe it. Diana has one step. I thought you had a stomach ache. Okay, now we're going to see if this works. I don't know if it'll work. Let me go into Midjourney. Go into the channel here. And let me jump down. How do I jump to present? Holy Schmidt. Oh no, it's down. No! Right now, it comes... at the time I wanted to try it, it looks like Midjourney's down. So are y'all familiar with Midjourney at all? We'll scroll it here. And maybe it'll come back. Okay, if it works. Okay, so Midjourney is a Discord. Well, it's a Discord bot basically, or a Discord server. You have to get an invite to. I think you get an invite. I don't know if it's open for anybody now. But basically, you go in there and you imagine like a scenario. You imagine like a scene. Oh, Astronac, awesome. Thank you. Hey, Darth Gallum. Thank you for liking the tweet earlier. So someone just did this before it crashed, I guess. Anthropomorphic rabbit with brown fur and lop ears wearing fantasy clothes. And then it generated all of these. So you got to be really specific about what you're trying to create. Right? And then it'll generate it. Right? But I don't know. It says 625. Is it gonna work? What should we imagine? Hey, SI3D printing. Good to see it. What can my entire plan is shot because I can't. A sloth reading a book while fighting a medieval dragon in a cave made of jello. Like, you can get, like, really, really... A zebra running in a swamp with pancakes that was lily pads, syrup as water with eggs, growing on cherry blossom trees, a zebra playing the guitar and sunglasses. Like, you just... And you can remix, you can upscale, you can do variations. So the one I did earlier... Oh, look at that. A zebra as a rock star on a giant stage with an electric guitar and sunglasses with drummers as ducks. Like, you can remix any one of those. Actors looking for work on the internet. And someone's got a mask on there. Zebra rocket ship with a cat flying on it while reading a journal and surfing on the stars. This is all like AI generated. This is crazy. Some of them are just like, they're just wild. Chimpanzee with piles of food, detailed watercolor. So you can even choose the style of painting, right? So watercolor. Like, this is interesting. Whoever wrote that one out did a really good job. And there's a remix. Zombies are attacking Ghostface soldiers in hell. Like, upscaled this one. So this is what Midjourney can do, right? Assuming it's working. Imagine, is it working? Okay, it might be working again. Okay, so what should we imagine? Imagine what? What could we imagine? Tacos being 3D printed, oil on canvas. We're gonna print some. Ah! Oh! The application did not respond. Well, Celestial Plague Doctor Tesseract. Some of them are just like, just to create. Even Jedi said earlier. Jedi said, French fries flying in the sky with monkey ears. And so I did it, and they came out, and she's like, the fries were in the sky. Didn't see any monkey ears. But then I did a variant on that. I did Darth Vader made of French fries, and that's what I tweeted and posted. I mean, this is the kind of thing, like, you need an image in a pinch. This is, I'm not saying it works well enough, but depending on what you need, it works well enough for the most part. Unfortunately, though, like I said, Midjourney doesn't seem to be working right now. Are y'all familiar with Midjourney? Had you heard about it before? Tales from Maker Deck Horror Comic: The Curse of the Elephant's Foot. Well, if it worked, it was down earlier today as well. Announcement. Oh, status. Let's check status. There's a status room. Bot deploy. Update. There was an issue during deploy. Should be back up within a few minutes. And that was at 6:13. I mean, you got to give it credit. I mean, for free, I am not complaining. All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on the announcement channel, because I'd really like to do some Midjourney stuff with y'all. I think we can get really creative and create little images and stuff. We can make some images. Feels like making images. Oh, I'm doing lightning infill on this stud. I haven't done lightning infill before on any of these studs, but actually, Chris Burley said it earlier. Star Wars meets Dia de los Muertos art. Would love to see the AI for that. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. I was looking for like a Dia de los Muertos thing, like something small, like a Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, something clearly Star Wars. That like with that I could have like as a black base and then a white illustration to print out for the kids to color. But I don't know if that's going to happen. So I think my backup plan is to get glow in the dark filament and then whip out skull troopers, like normal size skull troopers for the kids, this size for the kids, right? So, but making them glow in the dark. Because then it's kind of skull, but it's Star Warsy. I think it'll be fun. That's me. Oh, dang it. I don't want... I hate voicemail. Why? I just delete it right away. Delete. Oh, and it was spam. It was spam, too. I hate when people annoy me with spam. Spam! Spam! Oh, by the way, I'm not upgraded to OBS 28 yet. DALL-E isn't as cool in my opinion. Yeah, I don't have access to DALL-E or DALL-E 2. I'd love to have an application on the desktop, on the Mac. Maybe one day it'll happen. Or even on the mobile phone. Just a little more direct. And I had Wombo, but it just ultimately I was kind of disappointed with a lot of the results and honestly the speed. One of the best ones that I've seen to date, honestly, and the easiest one to use has been Midjourney. It's very simple. Like, exceedingly simple. What's this, Midnight Smith? OpenAI. Is that the your application, or is that what you've generated? Have extra Bowden tube ready, as it'll chew that too. Great. Well, I was gonna do it on the not on the mini. I was gonna do it on the bamboo. Yeah, I can't even get through. Oh, now I can. DALL-E. See, I don't... Oh, yeah, Star Wars meets Deitos. Oh, yeah. Did you just do that? Those are cool. See, I don't think I have access yet. Yeah, I don't have access. So Nick's generating them here. Some Dia de los Muertos Star Wars stuff. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Oh, wow, Nick. Wow. Yeah, those are cool. I like those. I'm telling you, it takes a lot for me to get excited about software, but like I have not been this as excited about like this kind of software, or software in general like this for the longest time. I was like, dude, this is pretty cool. And so you're kind of limited by your imagination. Now, I know everyone has access to it, but it's still kind of like, I kind of wonder. And so I thought the Darth Vader French fries was cool enough to throw out there that people would look at it and think that it was handmade. Like if you start, like with right now, whether we're talking DALL-E or Midjourney, if you look close, you're going to see that it's imperfect, right? Jedi, she illustrated a girl the other day, and then I sent that to Marcus, and Marcus churned out a few potential AI alternatives. Jedi hasn't seen them yet because she's been playing, and so when she gets to her computer, she'll be able to see. Let me see if I can. I think I should be able to pull that up here on our private message. Here we go. So originally, she did this photo, right? It's just a photo of a girl. Here, hey, what, that Y-Wing guy? No worries. Thank you for hanging, buddy. So she did this girl with balloons, right? And then, so look, so that was her original. Marcus sent it through the processor. Look at that. So she was wearing a polka dot overalls or whatever, purple in her hair, balloons, and so these are the results from that. And I had others, but I guess I only sent those 4. Yeah, it's just wild. And then the Darth Vader French fries, there was the one, I don't know, it just came, I was like, whoa, that just kind of looks epic. I know, it's scary awesome, though. Diana was saying, oh, isn't that better for adults, not kids? I'm like, well, I think it's fun because, I mean, it shows the application, right, of something like this. Ultimately, I upscaled one of the fry variants. I don't know how well it's going to do, but I upscaled one of the fry variants and posted it to Insta and Facebook. Tweeted it out too. I didn't tag MakerDeck. I don't know if I guess they could count. These do kind of count as makes, right? Because you are making, you're generating, right? And I know there are some artists that are like all up in arms about this, but like I guess I'm of the mindset that it's this is something that it just takes that imagination, it takes your imagination and brings you forth, something that's, oh wait, hang on, it's starting. Okay, I got it. Okay, what am I doing? What am I rendering? Imagine, what was it? 3D printing tacos on oil canvas. All right, here we go. Let's go back to quad view. Okay, you're gonna see it happen. Here we go. It's generating. 3D printing tacos, oil canvas, 17% fat. Oh, no. Okay, that jumps. It jumps when other people are, like, doing their thing. So I don't know what 3D printing must have thrown it off. We're seeing tacos, oil. Oh, look at that. That is kind of... Oh, that one looks like a gumdrop almost. Those are tacos, oil on canvas, so it's like paintings of tacos. Like surreal paintings of tacos.
X100, I want to say, it helps me as a person who can't draw, paint, or anything, to make my imagination come to life, because I can articulate what I am seeing in my mind's eye.
It's wild. Okay, so give me another... Ooh, that was cool. Ghost face skin in Warzone. Oh, some of those... Just like you need something unique. You need something new. This is like... It generates it. Like, it's unique. It's like, it doesn't exist. Look at those tacos. There you go, Krusty. We could remix. We can upscale any of them. Which I'm not going to do. Give me another prompt. What's another prompt, people? Their makes? That's what I say. I had fun with the Darth Vader fries. Because I'm not an illustrator. Alright, give me another, imagine. Imagine there's no country. Feel free to get detailed or crazy. How about the Star Wars Dia de los Muertos? Let's see how this one turns out. Okay, I'll do that one next. Fix him, dude. So, I mean, like I said, I kept the Darth Vader fries. Okay, so we're definitely getting some skulls here. Hello, Dia de los Muertos. But the skulls should be ornate. I'm not seeing any Star Wars in here, though. Those are pretty wild skulls. Yeah, I'm seeing the skulls, but not the Star Wars so much. Dolly did a little better. Well, actually, that's a pretty Vader-y one. And that's almost Jedi-like. Wow. Okay, look. That's almost like an Ahsoka. Wow. Okay, hang on. It jumped again, didn't it? Hang on. It's gonna jump around. Because that Discord just jumps. But wow, okay. Look at that one. Look at. Okay, so let's do a variant on 3, because that's like Darth Vader. Let's do a variant on 3. Yep, you can input specific artist styles too. True. Okay, so we're gonna do. Do I put Norman Rockwell style in? I don't know if I have to use a comma. Hang on, I'm getting variants on those Star Wars skulls. Isn't it interesting though? Like every step of the way, like it's like, oh yeah, that looks good, and then it's just like, bam, like, whoa, that's 100%. All right, so now we're at the bottom. So we got some Darth Vader inspired skulls. Again, sorry for the jumps. All right, here we go. Fix 'em Dude says, imagine small boy sharing a sandwich with Darth Vader on a dock, Norman Rockwell style. All right, here we go. All right, Fix 'em Dude. Let's see the fruits of your labor. Comma or period, then artist style. Set the renderer too. Yeah, I haven't tried the renderers flags yet. I gotta learn them. I'm not sure which ones, work better for certain things. Comma or period, then artist style. Yeah, see, I've been using commas sometimes. All right, I'm seeing a Darth Vader taking shape on a dock. I'm not sure I'm seeing the boy though. Small boy. Oh, it's small. It's a small boy Darth Vader. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Wait. There's Darth. Hang on. So we don't exactly have a small boy with any of these, but it's almost like it's in a hat. Okay, so there's Vader on a table floating on the ocean there. Oops. Okay, so it must be done. So let's scroll down. There we go. So I see a small boy on a table. Let's remix. Let's try remixing 2, because 2 he's got the sandwich, right? Oh, look at that. Someone upscaled. You can upscale people's makes. Someone upscaled my make. So cool. All right, so we're gonna try a variant on 2. So like you can just pick and choose and grab. All right, what's the next one? A small boy. Yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna be any better, necessarily. Vader may be getting worse. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, you got Vader on a dock with a sandwich. We got that. There's hyper-realistic. Okay, we can do a hyper-realistic. Oh, wait, in the style of Norman Rockwell, too, so. All right, next one. You need a real artist, I guess. All right, what's the next one we can generate? Next. I can say help, and then it'll give me the commands. Yeah. Extra options, parameters. Imagine, info, subscribe. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Imagine. It's like when you're thinking about it, you just can't think. It's like nothing comes to your head. Stormtroopers in Lego bricks, hyper realistic. Since y'all aren't giving me any. Hey, Sheldon. Then I will have fun on my own. There we go. Stormtroopers in Lego bricks. Whoa. Anthropomorphic giraffe. Yeah, the anthropomorphic stuff is kind of fun, too. But even, look at this. So, like, just names and then getting variants. I wonder if they've got me in there. Stormtroopers. Like, I figured the style in Lego bricks, but I guess I was too general for this. It's like, these are, like, when you dream, this is what Stormtroopers look like in your dreams, right? Nothing looks perfect, and they're all, like, crazy. Oh, wow, that's pretty wild. Okay, so let's try Imagine Chris Pirillo. Let's see what it knows. Let's see if it knows me. It's probably going. Does it do a Google image search? Oh, hang on. Scroll back up. It may not know what to do. Oh, hang on. It's coming in. Okay, I see someone wearing a tie. That's definitely not me. Okay, wait. That's kind of my hair. It almost looks like Chris Pine. Where are the glasses? See, yeah, I think that's kind of a Chris Pine. Or does that even come close to my hair? That's my hair. Well, that smile, it just needs glasses. How about Chris Pirillo with glasses? Because that was Chris Pine. Dude, I'm telling you that. With an alien invasion there. Where'd it go? Where's my Chris Pine? There. Look, so, dude, does that... that's what I'm saying. I look just like Chris... I'm telling you. But yeah, I guess it's kind of... Put glasses and it's close. So let's see how the glasses variants turn out. Oh, yeah. Okay, there. So, okay, that's closer to me. Isn't that weird? Isn't that wild? Wait, hang on. Y'all. What? Me, as imagined by AI. Dude. It's freaking crazy, dude. See, I think I needed the glasses. The hair in the first one is pretty close to me. But I look way more buff. Or way less buff, I should say. It is scary close, isn't it? Alright, next Imagine. What are we doing now? Monkey lost in an arcade with neon. A yes, I not so much. Well, yes. So we got a monkey. I could have just said monkey in an arcade, too. I guess I didn't need to say lost. So I'm gonna get neon monkeys here. Oh, dude. A locker. Ooh, yeah, let's do a locker gnome. Why not, Alien Industrial? Good idea. Dude, these are just... Look at this. Like, you could just, like, invent characters. Like, left and right. Look at 3. We're gonna do some variations on 3, I think. Look at 3. See, but I'm sorry. The monkey lost in the arcade. Right there, that first one. It has problems with limbs, somewhat. Like, it fudges details, but, like, it's like you're dreaming. And then there's ultimately, like, that, it was a surreal version of a monkey there. I'm going to do a variation on, 3. Because he's just, like, standing there. Oh, look at those skulls. Cyberpunk skulls. Someone's really going to town on these anthropomorphic giraffes. Oh, here we go. That was fast. It was very fast. How about a monsoon bamboo? Look at that. Look at that. Can I pull it up bigger and can you... Yeah, you kind of see it. It's... Alright, here, let's try a locker gnome. Imagine locker gnome. Someone has a long neck fetish. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Someone like that. Someone like my monkey. Someone upscaled it. They liked that one. That wasn't a bad one. I didn't mind that one. Floating iceberg. Wow, dude. Cyberpunk skull. Aurora. Oh man, some of these are just... Hang on, I gotta get back to my gnome. Wait, I see a gnome, but there's no... Look, where are the lockers? Oh, I guess he's in a locker? Yeah, they're all just surrealistically creepy. Everything is just, it's so... Dude. No. Look at that. The weird one. Look at that first one. That first one is just weird. The first one looks like he's got like some kind of face infection with a beard. I'm gonna upscale 1. Oh, someone's doing Chica neon. So they're, see, this is what I'm saying. So you get ideas from other people. Like they're doing, they saw neon. They're like, ooh, neon. Let's do neon. Oh, look at that cat. All right, I'm gonna upscale this. This is a tweet right here. Where is... Yeah, Midjourney is officially like my favorite new toy. Although which channel am I in? I'm in Newbies 167. I need to, oh, there's the neon finished. Wait, where's my... Is it done? Where'd it go? My upscale. Oh, there it is. It's 96%. Okay. Now it's done. You can even upscale to max. You can remaster. Yeah, I'm upscaling to max. It's pretty wild. I don't know, but see, here's the thing. I don't see it standing in a locker. There's a locker in the gnome. Yeah, what? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Sorry, I'm generating wacky images.
My eye feels weird.
Well, because your eyes are adjusting to the contact lenses. Yeah, she does overnight.
Wait, what do you mean by like funny images?
There's artificial intelligence basically allows through a prompt I can have the service generate images like completely at random. Lightsabers are downstairs.
No,
Oh yeah. I'm printing out lightsaber pieces to be able to be assembled.
like the one where you fling them?
No, there's not with the flame, not with the blade.
I was asking where the 3D printer was.
Here. Oh, the other 3D printer is currently broken. Although it's getting repaired soon.
I'm assuming you're making another lightsaber.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Well, I don't know if I'm doing another collapsible lightsaber, but
You haven't?
3D printed ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not like the other ones that you could whack around. They're not. Yeah. The ones to play with are the ones in the garage at this point.
In the ones in
Yes, although those are more indoor ones.
Are you on live stream?
Yes. All right, hang on just a second. Bear with antlers. Let me grab this here. Where's my? Oh, there's the gnome. Upscale. Gonna download the gnome. I'm gonna tweet this out. Oh, wow. Locker gnome Midjourney. Dude, this is incredible. What does Pez Liz look like with strawberry blonde hair? Pez Liz with strawberry blonde hair. How about we do not just Pez Liz, but Pez Woman? Pez Woman with If we throw in strawberry blonde, it's gonna be the problem with. It's gonna put strawberries in her hair. I mean, I could be wrong. We can try it. Prompt. Wait. Imagine. Alright. Okay, I'll just write it as you put it. Pez Liz with strawberry blonde hair, hyper realistic. Okay. Pez Liz with strawberry blonde hair, hyper realistic. Okay. These bears, man, those are pretty wild too. Cold bear with deer antlers. Everyone loves the hyper realistic. Oh man, dude, this is just incredible. Aztecs being attacked by alien spaceship in an Aztec city in the afternoon. My God, I mean, it's just, look at this girl neon. That had to have been inspired by my neon. The monkey, man. There we go. Pez Liz, strawberry blonde hair, hyper realistic. Here we go. There you go, Liz. There you are, Pez Liz. What do you need?
I'm trying to count everything.
Oh, good luck. Oh my God, not me. No, that's Liz. That's pretty much Liz. Because I put Liz, and that's what threw it off. If I say Pez woman, Pez dispenser, how about imagine Pez woman. Let's just try Pez dispenser. Let's keep it simple. Let's try Pez dispenser woman. I may have to subscribe because my free trial is over. Oh no, a trial that you don't have to, or hang on just a second. Let's see how much it costs here. Join the beta, sign in, getting started.
Yeah, you could go say
Where's the? I did join the beta.
What?
Where's the web app? But where? I don't know where. I don't know. Midjourney, but where do I subscribe? Use Midjourney on your own Discord server. Oh, I could enjoy. I could.
Can you do a bridge? Parker, not in here.
I don't know if I don't see where sign in. Yeah. Midjourney bot authorize. Okay, so I'm signed in now. Oh, cool! It saved all of them that I did in the past. So maybe I find out how to subscribe here. Where do I? Tools, help, home. Okay, manage sub, purchase a subscription. So unlimited for $30 a month. Dude, if I get addicted, this is if I need this. Hey, thank you for following Wizards Yo.
Who followed?
Wizards Yo.
Shout out to you, Lizards Yo.
Mona Lisa looks at the Last Supper, looks a bit like Alanis Morissette. Let's see here. Oh, I can't. I thought I logged in already. Why can't I click over to that link? How do I invite the bot to the server? That's what I need to do. Quick start guide. There we go. See if I can invite it to the server. Use Midjourney on your own Discord server. Invite the Midjourney bots. Select the server. Once the Midjourney bot has joined your server, you can begin interacting. Notes: Midjourney images on private servers are still subject to content moderation policies. Images generated on private servers are still visible to other users. Oh, use the Midjourney bot. Any server user must have an active Midjourney trial or subscription. Well, I mean, it's $30 a month. Well, that's for personal use. but I could invite it to the server for $30 a month. But y'all could use Midjourney anyway. You got the unlimited. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd consider like doing it. Yeah, I know, man. Krusty, it's wild. It's cool. I'm all about it. I seriously, I know people are. I know it's controversial, but like, oh, there's a lot to be concerned about with our AI future. You'll just throw it up in show and tell. Midjourney. The Dolly, I kept waiting and waiting and waiting for Dolly, and then got I heard about Midjourney, and then got an email about it. Didn't think anything of it until I saw Marcus basically, generating images on his own. I'm like, oh yeah, I should try that. So now I have to decide whether or not I can get 30. I mean, is it something I'm going to be constantly doing? No, but like, is it something that would be fun to do? Yes. Right. So I've got a blue-green, a green Lego stud. Oh, very clean. I want to do the Vaders, but I haven't because honestly, the Prusa doesn't handle Vader supports as well as the bamboo. I've been waiting for the bamboo. Let me see how long it will take potentially to do the Neen Num before I have to do an overnight on MakerDeck. Dang. Oh, there's the thing there. All right, Neen Num. Let's infill you. Lightning. And it's a Wexter model, so you have to berzap his crotch. You have to paint his crotch. Support enforcers. Support material. Snug. There's a bug in the rug. Let's see here. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna be? Yeah. It should be fine. Let's slice it, see what happens. Oh, hello, Kylo Ren and TIE Pilot.
No, Ray.
Oh, Ray. Or X-Wing. Sorry, Ray. Ray, X-Wing pilot. Alright, now we need to change the filament, because I'm going to go to the bronze.
Wait, it's done?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it should fit on top of the Lego bricks.
I can't. Go to this camera right here. Did I tell me if you can see me on the
I did not get a Dolly invite, unfortunately. No.
Tell me if you can see me.
You got yours in 5 days. Maybe I need to reapply.
Yep, I can see you.
Do I not have another bronze open? I also have to whip through the silver. Dragon clips are seriously the best filament clips I've ever printed. Because I've been printing the Wexter Minis in the bronze just to make them kind of look more like a little collection. And I had some bronze, so forevermore I'm going to be printing the bronze for the Wexter Minis. caught under it, caught under itself. How did you get in DALL-E so quickly? I did not get in DALL-E. I swear I applied. Maybe I need to reapply. Wombo Dream. Yeah, DALL-E Mini kind of sucked. DALL-E and Wombo Dream is also okay. The AI art thing makes techie nerd me fascinated. Artist me finds it cringe. Well, that's the thing is like, I'm not an artist, right? And it's just like this. Some of these things are just look just like, I don't know. They're to me they're just spectacular. Like, wow, I can't believe a computer generated that. Like, I couldn't have imagined it, right? And that to me is what's kind of that's what's incredible to me. So I'm a fan. Consider me a fan. And I know artists are all like, no. And I'm like, why not? Because it kind of, here's the thing. Right now, there's a big difference between what it makes, right? Or what an artist can make, right? Or an illustrator. But that's going to narrow. Like that, it's going to rapidly narrow. The AI image race is on. It's coming. It is coming. Wait, did I need to support him any other way? I didn't think so. Yeah, no, he should be fine otherwise. Yay, we finally have a Ninum. Ninumb. The camera does appear smeared. What? What got smeared? Bottom left. Oh, no. It's not smeared. The problem is that there's a glare from the light that causes the problem. So I can turn off that light and have a shadow here, which is not a big deal. It's this. It's the halo effect from the light behind it. No smudge. I've noticed that too, though. AI image race is on. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna happen. DALL-E doesn't allow adult content or politics. Yeah, I don't think Midjourney does either. Jedi said Darth Vader pooping on the toilet, and it wouldn't even let me do that. Where the hell did your mother go? Like, they're inside, and usually Diana's, like, watching them. And I don't know where she went. Does she even know they went inside? She may be watering the plants, though. It's a fun toy, and it generates fascinating content. I'm a 50-50 on whether or not it's art. I disagree. Like, I'm looking at some of this stuff, and it's art to me. It is absolutely art to me. It is art. It is art. If computer generated, like, by hand could be art, I don't see why this couldn't be. Just because a computer generated based upon a prompt doesn't make it any less art. The human input, I don't think, is... Yeah, you could look at a picture of the sky, you know, like a galaxy, and that is art. Captured, right? You know, on a photo, right? It's art. So is a photograph art? Is nature art? It's not generated from scratch. It's more of a collage on steroids. Yeah, maybe. Puts out better stuff than I could ever... Oh, that's what I'm saying, Astronaut. Like, I need Neon Girl, right? I am definitely not streaming art. I'm the opposite of art. I stream farts. Y'all stream arts, I stream the farts. Arts and farts. Taken from millions of real artists. What? What was? I mean, that's the thing, is like, just because more people can do it doesn't take away from one artist's skill. Like, I think, I really think this is worth talking about, right? What is art? What is it? It's subjective, right? So even if you don't perceive something as art, it doesn't make it any less art. You look at like what Tatum 44 does with his Etch-a-Sketch, right? His drawings, or what he does with his with the peach pits. And I still want a Darth Vader peach pit carving, Tatum 44. Just let me know about that, because that would be art to me. But what is art? I think, I mean, the AI image race, as I mentioned earlier here, is on. It's happening. Hey, Mr. Rick is asking if we have any Dolly prompts. He'd run them and post them on Discord. Yeah, we were running Star Wars Dia de los Muertos earlier. Hey, Mr. Rick, and then my Midjourney free trial turned off, and I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to pick up a subscription for $30 a month, because honestly, this type of tool is so fascinating to me, because I can't make that. I could commission someone to make it, sure, but that's still being done through their eyes, through their style, through the way that they do things, right? As themselves as an artist. Hey, Triple Venti, we're just talking about AI and art and all these image generators. Oh, you've been planning to do it in your head? Oh, Tatum 44, let me know. Well, then you get into the nature of transformative art forms. I'm on the fence about it myself. Well, but that's the thing, is what is art? And when I'm generating these thoughts and these ideas, and it comes up with something like the Darth Vader made out of French fries example, was just so perfect, because I could not have imagined it. I thought Darth Vader French fries, in the way that I think about it, may not be how AI thinks about it, right? And there are many ways to, quote unquote, think about it before something ultimately gets rendered. And the example that I'm talking about, I'm just blown away. Like, this image is wild to me. Like, I'm just like, it is so cool. I'm like, that is so cool. Could I have asked an artist to do it? Yes. Would an artist have the time? Yes, possibly. Would they have the inclination? Maybe. Do they have a style that would match my interest? So, just because AI is generating images that you're feeding it through a prompt, doesn't take away, and then it creates an image, does not take away from an artist's skill at all. It doesn't take it away. Art is not one doesn't replace another, right? Just because you paint the Eiffel Tower doesn't mean that all the other Eiffel Towers that were painted before, like, completely are irrelevant and they no longer exist, right? So from that perspective, yeah, I think I know, hun. I'm talking about
what are these?
Figures. So Star Wars figures. The idea of being able to generate something new from a simple prompt and get what gives you a visceral reaction of joy or enjoyment or just pleasure, it impacts you in some way. That computer-generated image, I don't think, and I realize this is very controversial to say, I don't think it's any less art than, quote-unquote, traditional art or human-made art at all. And me enjoying this image of Darth Vader made of French fries does not necessarily take away from my enjoyment of seeing other people's interpretations of Darth Vader made out of French fries in various styles. So it's, I don't think, going to replace artists and illustrators. There's always going to be a need. And if anything, this democratizes image generation, and it's going to get better. Like, because right now, like human beings, you kind of fudge the details, at least which is really not exactly perfect, but it's going to improve, and it's going to democratize the ability to effectively generate unique images. Anybody could do it. Anybody. And being able to generate you know, an image may be contingent on your ability, just like Google. You remember Google Foo? Like your ability to Google something and have it, you know, return results that you were looking for. Google's gotten better with it, but back in the day, you had to be really, really skilled with how you search for something on Google. I think the same thing is going to happen or will happen, or likely is happening, specifically with these AI image generators, or at least the ones that I've used. Wombo Dream, Midjourney, DALL-E Mini. I don't have access to DALL-E yet, but I'm sucked in. I'm in. This is fun. But as I said, it's going to democratize this, not taking away from the skill or the need for or the value of a human being. So again, anybody can generate an image. Why pay for a human being? I'm like, well, that kind of makes it worth more because it is unique and it wasn't generated by a computer. There is scarcity in that. It was, you know, hands-on. It's like people who, you know, you could get a physical, like a real autograph, like the one I got, you know, from Dave Prowse or any of the Star Wars folk. I have an actual autograph. It was physically autographed by a individual who is no longer around. Like it was physically manifested, right? It is truly unique. I could have purchased a not a signed lithograph, but one that was, you know, just basically what do they call them? They're signed, but not. It's not an autograph, but it's a signature, but it's an imprint. It's not unique. I mean, it may be, you know, there may be a limited run of 50 or whatever, but like it's not unique. And I think the same, in my head, the same logic applies to what we're discussing here with all this. Oh, you uploaded a French Fry Vader? Okay, let me pop over to Discord here. Give me a second. I gotta open it up again. In show and tell. Thank you. So it's an interesting debate to have, and I think, you know, we're beginning to understand where all this kind of comes into play, right? Oh, you did it in memes and jokes. Sorry, I was looking in show and tell. Oh, wild, dude. See, it's a completely different interpretation. It's Darth Vader-esque. Burnt fry. It's just. I mean, to me, this is exciting. How you could not be excited in seeing this and trying it is just, well, I know what gets me excited, and this kind of software that allows me to do something I couldn't do before is what got me excited about software way back in the day. Not that I'm sitting around just generating images at random all the time. I don't have the time or the bandwidth or necessarily the inclination to do all that. But it is still something that I'm going to be following with great interest and generating countless images. Many Darth Vader French fry images, I'm sure, are in my future. Oh, and congratulations, Triple Venti. I'm glad you got started into 3D printing. Happy to help you along on that journey, and I'm glad that you were streaming on MakerDeck today. So does that make sense? Like, I don't think it's, you know, a computer generating something doesn't replace an artist doing something. You know, every painting of the Eiffel Tower wasn't replaced when you painted the Eiffel Tower. It's just my thought. Oh, look at that. Darth Vader birthday cake? Those are pretty cool. Darth Vader everywhere. Look at that. There's a Darth Vader birthday cake. Darth Vader birthday. Happy birthday to me. Well, I'm glad you had a successful print. It's a good thing. We're going to raid over into Astro Printer because he's doing his monthly hangout. I'm bad at coming up with prompts for the AI. Oh, God, I'm sure I've got like a million of them in my head. Like, oh, yeah, I should do that. Oh, yeah, I should do that. I'm interested in trying more. That's for sure. I'm debating the subscription, though. We're going to be raiding Astro Printer, who's hanging out with other nerds, geeking out about 3D printing, of course. So y'all may enjoy that. Thank you for hanging here tonight. I do love you and appreciate you. At this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. Here we go. Going to be Tuscan rating Astro Printer in 3, 2, 1. Yo. Potato.